afternoon, internet world. It's Motivational Monday. And it's January. It's still January. It's January the 10th, but it might feel like some of us like it's January the 74th, because January does have 97 days in it, doesn't it? It's one of the longest months of the year. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. That's what I want to try and motivate you about is I'm one of these people that I used to absolutely dread January. I used to detest it. I used to see the Christmas decks and Yule decks and everything going down, all the sparkle being put away, all the lights coming down, and oh, my heart used to be put away in a box with them. It really, really did. I detested it. But I was like that every year. Every year it was almost like a shadow over the festivities and everything, because I was just waiting for the dark depression to kick in January. And in a way, it was kind of taking the edge off my festivities at one point. It was ridiculous. It was like, instead of enjoying what I was doing, I was just, oh yeah, but January's around the corner. Ugh. Because it's grey, the weather's grey, you're skint, you're fat, everything's just going wrong in it, and you feel like you can't get out. But this year, I've had a bit of an epiphany, which I'm pretty chuffed about, to be honest, because I've managed to turn it on its head. At long last. And for once, I'm having a really positive, really good January. Not through anything superhuman or anything like that. I'm not like bouncing off the walls or everything. I still am, I still have piled the pounds on. I still am skint. The weather still is grey. But I'm looking at it differently this year. And I think that's what I want to motivate you to do, hopefully, because I know for a lot of people, January can be really, really tough indeed. And I think one of the things I wanted to do as well was I'd realised that I was wasting time. I was wasting a whole month. I was like, all the time I would just get through January. And I'm not saying that that's the wrong approach, because some days you do need to, if you're having a really tough time, it is just a matter of battling on and making sure that you get through that 24 hours, that you get on to that next day. But what I mean is, this is personal to me, was it was the whole of January. There was a whole 31 days that I was just ignoring, just wanting to get through, just wasting. And I know myself, it's become very clear to me that, my time in this life as this person, and I'm not being morbid and maudlin or anything like this, definitely not. If anything, I'm the other way around. I've started grasping life by the horns. Your times isn't infinite. You've not got forever, have you? And I think I can be one that I just waste days and think, I'm like, right, okay, I'm cracking on, I'm getting nearer 50. Possibly that's it. Possibly it's kind of like a mild midlife crisis I'm having or something. You begin to realise your mortality. But I don't want to get bogged down with that. I don't want to be negative about that. But what it is I want us to start living. Start trying to get what we can, squeeze the pips of life until they squeak. That's what I want us to do. So in January this time, and it came about, I was actually coming through town on the bus. It was after New Year. It was about I think it was the 6th of January, because I remember I was coming through town, and the way the bus goes, it goes past this in Chorley each year for the last few years. We've had this little thing called the Winter Wonderland. It's a little setup, it's nice, it's got a little ice rink, it's got little teepees where you can go and get your mulled wine and your snacks, it's got a breakfast stand, little rides for the kids and that kind of thing, and they call it the Winter Wonderland. And it's really cute, and it's, people love it. But that was going to be the last day, was the 6th of January. I remember driving past it. Now, normally I'd be going, I'd be like, really sad to see it go, thinking, that's it, misery for another few weeks till spring kicks in, But I wasn't. I was like, all right, that's going today. Yeah, okay. Get it packed away. Get it tidied up. Nice and clean. Nice fresh start. Let's crack on with the year. And that's the kind of vibe I want to give to you, is that you don't need to waste January. Don't keep wasting January, because every day is valuable, isn't it? Every day is important. Even if you don't particularly do much, it's still an important day. You're still here. You're still functioning. You're still being beautiful and great. And that's what you need to concentrate on a little bit more, rather than thinking, weather's a bit grey. Yeah, weather is grey. It's January. You know, we have grey weather in January. We have sunny weather, hopefully, touch wood, in May. It's one of those things. And instead of looking at the negativity, look at the positivity. And what I've been doing, and maybe what you could do, is you do a bit of a cleanse. Bit of a clean up, bit of a tidy up. I've been pottering about this weekend. And I've sorted out my back bedroom because that had got like a dumping ground. I don't know about you. If you have a spare bedroom, you know that it's just going to be full of everything. You pop it in back bedroom. Pop it in there. So you pop it all in there, don't you? And I managed to sort it out and make it look a bit more habitable, like an actual bedroom instead of, like a shit tape, basically. And it does. It looks great. And it gave me a little buzz. It was like, hey, check me out, doing grown-up things about time at 47. But if you can do something like that, it might be a cleanse of your mind. It might be a cleanse of your head. It might be that you want to get rid of some old drudgy thoughts or some, old habits or something like that. It's that might be the kind of cleansy thing that you want to do. Or it might be a big sort of massive, you might want to jet wash your flags outside or something. I love doing that. That is so therapeutic. It's, watching all that muck go away. It's belting, isn't it? Proper makes me happy. That makes me soul sing. So that's it for today. That's me rambling for today. It's January. Yes, it's January, and some of us might be really feeling quite fragile about it. And I want to just pass on again through the power of the interwebs some of my positivity about January and try and make it so that it's not so grim. Because it can be these days it is a much better month for me as well, because it's Seamus's birthday at the end of January. So that gives me a focus now, and it's brilliant because it gets me, I can bump over and I'm like, wait, Christmas done, move on to lad's birthday now, And I do like to make it as jolly as possible, because the poor boy always points out to me that his birthday is in the 3rd week of January. And he said, right, when I'm older, Mum, he said, all my mates are going to be skint. Nobody gets paid till a week after. He said, forget it, I'm having my birthday in July. I said, right, you do what you like, mate. We're just freestyling it in this house anyway. So that's what he's going to do. But yeah, that's what I want you to take away from this, hopefully, today, is a little bit of positivity and a whole lot of forward movement, that it's okay. You don't need to just shut down for January. It's a whole month. Don't waste the whole 31 days. It's 31 days of your life. Do great things, do amazing things. Even if the most amazing thing you do is sort your sock drawer out, that is fantastic. So that's it for today. That's my rambling. I hope you're all okay. Keep surviving, keep going. You obviously are all doing, because you sat here watching. Oh, and I did want to do a bit of a shout out to my lovely friend and neighbour Donna, who drives a bus. She's a wonderful lady, and she drives a bus, and she lives around the corner from me. And she saw me this morning. I was on the bus coming back from swimming because I was being a bit lazy. And she was, oh, you're doing your Monday thing. And I was like, yeah, I will. I'll give you a shout out. So there you go, Donna. Shout out to you. Thank you for appreciating this. And I thank you all for watching it. Even if there's only 10 of you, I don't care. I'm not doing this for chasing the likes. I'm not doing this for the hit the like button and all that gubbins. I'm doing this, like I've always said, if I help one person, then my day is well and truly well spent. It really, really is. So there we go. I have witted on more than usual. I've obviously got the gift of the gab today. I don't know what it is. So there we go. I've not been on coffee. I've been on Bovril, actually. I'm just enjoying a nice cup of Bovril. Because I like a bit of beef tea. It's low fat. That's all I have to say. So I will leave you to it now. I have bent your ear. I've made your ears bleed. You enjoy your week. Try and do something positive. Like I said, do a cleansy, cleany thing. Be it physical or mental. Do it either way. Do something. And I shall be returning similar time next week. And hope you're all okay. Love you all. Mean it. Carry on being beautiful and great and good, because you all are. And peace out, Muddy Funkies.